Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, all right. Let's get our song downloaded here. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's put this here. Let's see what we're working with. So fast. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? All right. So we are going to start the Riff remix for Sunflowers. So what I'm doing right now is I got the song in here. We're going to separate the stems, so the voice from the music, from any drums or percussion, and then we're going to start working on it. I've got an idea already of what I want to do. So I'm pretty excited. Hello, hello. All right, let's get these separated here. So fast. Compared to some people's stats, we're still pretty fast. Still pretty fast. Like fourth fastest. Hello. Glad everybody's making it here already. This is going to be a fun one. I'm excited about this one. I'm really excited. I was already messing with the main like trumpet line, and I am so excited to hear it as a guitar lead. You have no idea. You have no idea, guys. Hello, Steph, Kim, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday stream. All right, so let me get these headphones on so I can hear what we're working with. Hopefully it's not choppy sounding. Let's see. It sounds okay in my headphones. So I don't know. Let's see. Choppy for you too. What? Wednesday, she said. Better now? Okay. All right. Cool. So I think, so basically the way this works, if you have never, it's okay in the future. Perfect. So if you've never seen one of these live streams where I do the Riff remix, basically I'm going to find the section that I want. I try to keep it under a minute, and then I'm going to remake that section in my style of music. So, hello, T's here. I know that I want to have that trumpet section in here for sure. So let's take a listen here.
Fall down in London town, shaky ground.
Nope, we're just starting.
Carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
This is absolutely going to be part of it. So now the question is, do I want that to be the end of the riff or do I want it to be the beginning?
Moment of madness inside of the
Probably the...
weeds where the grass never grows, but the grass is
I use Logic Pro.
stays greener in places unknown as we all
All right, so let's at least see where we want to start.
fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, right. You all know it's a moment of madness inside of the woes we all.
So we're going to start with We All, for sure.
We all.
Okay, so we're going to start right here. We're going to start with this section.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
The most epic day ever. What happened on the most epic day ever? Yes, that is Apple only. Correct.
Blinded.
All right, let's see time-wise. So if I do here, that's 38 seconds. I can get to about here. Okay.
Grasses stay weeds where the grass never grows, but the
So I need to keep it under a minute. But realistically, oh no, I need to keep it under a minute because it's not a reaction. So I doubt that I'll be able to get a copyright claim removed off of this. So we're going to keep it under a minute just so we have the shorts policy. What time is that? That's almost a minute. We might just roll with this for now. Okay. All right, so let's save this for now. So Ren, Sunflowers, Riff, Remix. Okay. Remotely comparable for Windows. There's plenty of them. Yeah. So I mean, like Studio One is good. I mean, Pro Tools is an industry standard. Studio One is a really good one that is, they don't make you pay like yearly. You can just buy it outright and own it. Reaper is one that you can like use the trial version forever. That one is free or like under $100 for like the full version. There's a lot of really good ones that you can get for audio production that are very, very inexpensive. Absolutely. Studio One has a lot of backing. Like Studio One is owned by PreSonus and PreSonus is owned by Fender. So there's a lot of money behind that company and behind their product to constantly make it better. So if I was on a PC, that's probably what I would use. But since I'm on a Mac, I try to keep everything Apple just because it works very, very well on this system.
Fall down.
All right, so I think I'm going to start with drums on this because I already have an idea of what I want for the guitars. And I was already working on the lead part. So I think I want to start with, I'm going to start with the drums, I think. I think that might make sense. So let's see what we can do. Sweet. Okay. So let's get rid of this track, clean it up a little bit. So how's everyone's Tuesday or Wednesday, if you're from the future like Steph, going? Apparently her day's going amazing. So we already know that much. But how's everyone else's day going? Hopefully equally as great.
Fall down in London.
Open source programs. I wouldn't even look at Reaper. It's like a community developed one, I think.
London town, shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Okay. Rainy and icky. That's fair. Lovely and warm. Such a stark difference.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud.
Okay. Let's see.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly.
Ooh, okay. Hold on. I got it. I got it.
We all
Okay. I'm gonna start right there.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
All right. That's a very basic, rough drum idea we're going to run with. Okay. Let's see.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky
This guy, these did not want to go to the right.
all fall down in London town. Shaky ground.
Did these just not quantize? No. Why would they, right? Okay. Here we go.
Ground carries me. Whoa, raise me. Whoa, whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender. Surrender. Surrender.
This thing just did not want to quantize the way I'd had it. So redo record. Let's see. Let's do like 30-second note.
We all fall down in
These are not right. So that's right.
London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly.
All right. I got a better idea. All right. We're going to play it one more time. I'm just going to turn this down a bit more. Okay.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa,
Okay. It's going to take me a second, but I'm going to get it, and it's going to be great.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Okay. That was much better to what I wanted. Boom.
We all
Let's see if I did myself justice here.
fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Okay, that was off. Goes right there. Okay, so I want to get some hi-hats in. I also want to do a few extra snare ghost notes. So let's build out these drums a little bit.
We all fall down in
Okay,
We all fall down in London town. Shake
can we get rid of those? Thank you.
all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Okay, so let's get these quantized. These might actually be... No, that's good.
Down,
No, these are definitely going to be on like a triplet. So, bop?
down,
No. 30-second triplet? 30-second triplet. Yeah, 30-second triplet. Okay, so let's just bop, bop.
down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Okay. Let's get some hi-hats in here. It is a glorious day. You're right.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground.
Let's do hi-hats and then we'll do some cymbals.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Okay. And that would be 16th.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down,
Okay. Change it to a choked hi-hat. Yeah, so like I took like 3 different geography classes in college, so I was very aware. But there's a lot of people in this country that are they're not the brightest crayon in the tree. You know what I mean? All right, let's get some different symbols.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
Not those ones. Where's it at? Okay, those ones right there.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa.
Let's do it a little bit better.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
There we go. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get these quantized. Three cockatoos, 2. Oh my god. Not the sharp bulb. That's a good one too. Pay good money to see me singing tequila. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Tequila. The education system keeps people. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to get political, but you know, this country is based on the number must go up. So if number isn't going up, they don't care. Personal opinion. Asking Jason if she's his favorite bird. Yes. Sookie, like Sookie from True Blood, 100% my favorite bird.
Fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down. Rains down.
I think I want to do something different on this one.
Rains down. Rains down. Blindingly loud. Never surrender. Never surrender. Never surrender.
Oh, that's a very large note. Here we go. Okay. Oh, what? Sookie's Deck House. Oh my god. Right, it was True Blood. I love that show so much. No, come on. Where's it at? Nope. Gonna find it. It's gonna be right here. I think it's just too fast. It is just too fast. I'm just gonna leave it. We'll just leave it. Maybe we'll add something else later on. It doesn't need to be fast. Cymbals. Cymbals. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. A little off time there. And we're gonna do a roll going up to this one. What's that at? All right, we're about to start doing some guitar stuff here in just a minute, everybody. I just want to get a basic drum part going here, just so I know exactly where I go here. Riff baddies! Kaylee's here. Kaylee! Ooh, we're already going to do a stop right there. Okay, so let's get rid of his drums now. We don't need those anymore.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down blindingly loud. Rains down blindingly loud. Never surrender. Never surrender.
That's it. Okay. I just got to vary some of these cymbal hits up because they are a bit too aggressive and too robotic. Don't want that. People are going to be like, brother, that sounds so fake. What is this? That's so fake. I know. Not today. Not in this dojo. That's a Family Guy reference for anybody who might get that. But. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Okay. It's going to be so good. I'm telling you right now. That horn part is going to just be so good on a guitar solo. But I'm going to have to piece it together, and we're all going to forget that it happened that way, okay? I'm not going to learn the whole thing in one go, and we're all just going to pretend I did. Thank you. Love you. Say it back. I'm going to get it. Let's go listen to it a few more times. But we're going to piece it together, and it's going to be great.
We all
All right, so let's tune this up. Let's figure out the chords. And then we will keep going. Deal. Bow, 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 bow. What was I doing? Oh, okay, got real distracted. Sounds good. Perfect. Frank and Riff? Yes. We're comping takes over here, baby. No one's going to know except us and Patreon. You got to pay to know. It's like America. You know? You pay to know. Or something. I don't know. I'm not in the right tax bracket to pay to know. You know? I'm sorry, what? Okay. All right. We're not that far off. Holy. These weather temperatures have just been mistreating my guitars. Okay. Personally, you'll be telling everyone you know. I knew it. Yo, if we could stop that crazy humming, that would be incredible. Brother, what? Stop. I'm telling you, it's this output jack. The tech said it was fixed. The tech was a liar. Look at this. I let it go, and it's just... I think he lied to me. I've been bamboozled. You told the whole gym? That's all right. You're in Canada. They'll be nice about it, you know? What is going on? I just cannot stand that this guy is just so buzzy. I know, bad sound. Watch, every time I let it go. That's all right, bud. I'm not the tech. Because if I was a tech, I would have done it right. I'm not the tech, though.
We all fall down in London town.
Let's see. Let's find a chord chart real fast. I'm not about wasting everyone's time tonight. Being bamboozled, being hoodwinked. No one speaks English? What? Everyone speaks French? You're in that part of the Canada? All right, let's see. What are we seeing here?
Fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me.
Oh, okay.
Fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Rains down blindingly loud. Never surrender.
That's what, a D? I feel like this is totally capoed and they just don't know how to do a chord chart. So they're saying it's wait, let's put on a clean setting so we can figure it out. So they're saying it's, and then E. I feel like that might be right. So they did like a basic chord structure and not the whole thing. Got it. All right, we're gonna have to figure this out, and I might need to write out my own chord chart, which Logic has this handy dandy little tool here where you can write out. So we'll do chords. All right, so let's see. So it's definitely going down to a D. Okay. Okay. That's what it is. At least Orin. Should be that. No, theirs is definitely a half step up. Okay. Okay. All right. So that'll work. That'll work. Instant mac and cheese reminds me of like 3 days ago. Wish you knew how to play guitar? Just do it. Just do it. Buy one, go on YouTube. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but like you should do it. Peer pressure.
Fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud.
Figure that one out. Yeah, I think we're just going to do basic chords there because there's going to be so much going on, so many other layers. I think we'll just do basic chords in that part, and that'll work really well. Okay, let's track some scratch tracks. One more time. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, who is this guy? Classical guitarists do it with nails. They do. Not for me. Not for me at all. I want to do a different guitar, though. I want a bit more chug out of this. All right, let's do this one. Ye old splatter. All right, cool. Let's just fine tune real quick. Is this the Riff Daddy? That's what it says. That do be me. We do be writing riffs here. Okay. Here we go. More chug. Much more chug. Alright, that'll work for scratch. Let's hit the other side real fast. We might just redo that one. But okay. Yeah, we are going to do that one anyway, because that messed up. Much better. More chug. Let's make sure. I'll hit that one more time. Much better. Okay, cool. Basic rhythms are done. Chug lug. The riff raff. Sounding good. Thank you. This is going to be just the basic because we're going to be doing a solo over this entire part, so I think it's going to be cool. Okay, cool. Let's figure out this part.
We all fall down in London town, shaky ground. All fall down in London town, shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never.
Should be something like that. Let's listen to just the music in that section. So let's keep his vocals out of it for now so we can figure out exactly what we're playing. That's the vocal melody. Okay. What is that? Figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Let's listen to it. I gotta figure that part out. Is that it? Okay. I think it's going to be that one. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you ever do a stream with Ren's behind the scenes vids? Yes, we did. That was this past Sunday. It is on the Patreon right now. Hello, hello. Thanks for making it in. How's it going?
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
I think it's... I think it's that. Yes, thank you. Let's see.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
I just don't know if that's it. And I also don't know if I like that, though.
Fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud.
I feel like it is. It's just... It is. Okay, so it is right. I just don't like it.
We all fall down in town and shaky ground carries me home. Rise down, blinding me loud,
I feel like I want to do something different there. I just don't know what.
we all fall down in London town and shaky ground.
I feel like I might just change the rhythm. Hey, I appreciate you. I think I'm just going to change the rhythm of this. I might just change just a little bit. Because I feel like if I can change it just a little bit. No, because I like that. I just need to get it memorized so I can actually play it fluently. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that'll be cool if I can do that. We'll layer a few other things in there. I really don't. I was thinking about changing the rhythm, but I don't really want to change it too much because I love this, the music of this one the way it is. I don't think it needs changed. I really don't. Oh, T with the dono, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The super chat. Okay. All right, we're just gonna loop this section because I think I can get it. I just really need to buckle in. You know what I mean? Just like that, but better, more confident. I think it'll sound cool. You sign up for Patreon? Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll make it worth it. I'll make it worth your time. I promise you. I'll make it worth your time. All right, here we go. Here we go. So something like that. I should figure out this one part. Yeah. I'm gonna lead it all the way down. I got it. Okay, we're gonna do it again, but hit the ending better. Do I? I don't hate that part. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I think I have the notes down. Hey, thank you. That's so nice of you. Getting too crazy with it. Getting too crazy with it. Yes, that one. Okay, I was going too hard into it. And I think that was way better. We're just playing along with it instead of trying to make it a main focal point. That was such a better take. Hell yeah, brother. That's all I have to say to that. Flatten. We're done. Calling that one. Okay, cool. So we're gonna hit the other side now. I'll probably end up redoing the first one, but that's okay. We're gonna get this one done. I'm so excited now. That was great. That's exactly what I was looking for. I just had to play through it a few times. So thank you so much for sitting through that. I know it's not always the most enjoyable part of the process of recording, but you guys are the real MVPs for listening to it. So. Okay, I'm gonna turn my metronome up a little bit so I can figure out when I need to do my stops a little bit better. I'm gonna mute this one and I'm gonna hit this track again. We got this, guys. Okay, sorry if that's like aggressive at all. Messing up now. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to end it with a chord. Oh, now. Okay, hold on. Getting too carried away. Okay. I think that was better. Better. I'm sorry, what? Okay, one more time on that one. Ah. Did I do that one right? All right, so let's cut some stuff up here, because this stuff is going to be super chopped up. Chopping up. So I need to redo, okay. Okay, that's probably better. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. You find the trial and error. Okay, good. I'm glad you get something out of it. It's so like in my head when I was listening to this, I'm like, this song would be so good as a Riff remix. And it was mainly because of that, like the trumpet part, the was it? That whole lead part, and I want that so bad. So that's what I'm ready to do. So the rest of this I didn't really like playing out chord charts or anything else like that. So I'm glad we're getting this part moving. I don't like that I'm cutting those off too early though. I don't like that. Let me try one more thing. That take was great. Where did that go? Hello? Hello? Where did that take go? I liked that one, please. No? That one's just gone. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We're just going to do this. We're just going to do it again. Okay. Okay. I do like that it continues. I don't want it to be super chopped up after listening to it chopped up. Okay. Keep forgetting that last part. That's why I keep messing that one part up. Fingers hitting that note. It's okay. I did that right. Follow, sign up Patreon. Appreciate it. Instagram, Discord. I appreciate that very much. Like, I've said this so many times in like YouTube and glitching a lot. Yeah, I've seen that in some videos too. But I say this a lot in a lot of mine. Like, I appreciate everybody following at all on any platform. So if you follow me on multiple platforms, man, it means the world to me. So and especially you pay for Patreon too, brother. Thank you. Can't thank you enough. That take is great. Okay, we're going to leave that one. We're going to redo this one, and we're going to move on. See, I keep going up. I need to stay down low down there. Let's make sure. Where'd Jason go? Did I go away? Did the stream stop? Hopefully not. Am I still here? I'm going to check on my computer or my iPad here, make sure I'm still live. Oh, it shows I'm still live. Okay. It shows I'm still live. Okay. Making sure. All right, I think these takes are good. So let's chop these up just a little bit. Maybe just like the first few. And then we'll leave the second half where they start tailing a little bit. Like that one does. So let's fade these together. And I think we're ready to move on. Thank God. We are. It was me. Okay. Look, hey, I'm going to tell you one thing about asking questions. The only dumb questions are the ones you don't ask. 100%. If I've learned anything in my life, they're just the ones you don't ask. Those are the dumb ones. Saying. We support each other here. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of bad answers out there. I'll tell you that much. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get this bass down real fast just because I think this part will be pretty simple. And then we're going to start hitting up that lead. The part that I want to do, but also don't want to do at the same time. Also wanted to say thank you again to everybody, because we did hit that super chat goal, which is why we are doing this song. Those donations, as you can see on that bar right above my head, right here, definitely very much helping in the journey to getting the guitar for the guitar deal, that brand deal with this company. So, excuse me, very exciting stuff. So thank you for donating, having me do this song, because I'm already having a lot of fun. I think it's going to turn out really sick when it's done, and playing a part in this whole thing. So thank you.
in London town.
All right, let's see what we're doing. All right. As soon as you start relaxing, that's awesome. I'm glad. I'm really glad you liked him. You know, I wasn't sure because at first I didn't realize why people stopped so much like early on. Because like I said, like my first video, like for Taylor Swift stuff, I always loved reaction videos. It was like a guilty pleasure. And I wanted to do them, but I always hated that people started and stopped so much because I was like, especially when like I'd never heard the song before, I'm like, dog, like I want to hear this song. Can you stop talking right now? Please? You know? So I just started doing it where I went through one time just fully listening so I can understand it. And I'm like, cool, I'm an audio engineer, I'm a musician. I'm gonna explain it from that perspective because I don't see that a lot. You know, I'll see people who are like guitarists or lyricists or like I've seen some producers, but it's like a little bit different, you know. So I'm kind of I wanted to do it a little bit differently, but I figured I want to do it why just, you know, without stopping. And then I realized they do it so they can avoid copyright strikes, so they can monetize their videos. And I'm like, oh, from a financial aspect, I get it. From a musician aspect, kind of lame, you know? Like, I get, you know, our goal is to make money as reactors, right? Make videos, make money. But like, I don't know. Is it worth it? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, I don't mind. Cause like, to me, like, I don't even fight the copyright claims, right? Like I still get paid on the reels. It's YouTube shorts. They have their shorts policy. So it's like 60-40, right? Like I get 40% of the revenue from the plays on the shorts. Taylor would get 60%. So like, that's fine. Like, I don't care. Like I said, I don't really do this for the money. You know what I mean? It's not that it doesn't allow monetization. It's the more you talk, the more it cuts out the clips of the song, the more it can avoid the content ID. I mean, it's going to find it eventually, but either way. But is it worth it to me still to do them? Yes, because like I've got a lot of people from there. I've met a lot of you from there, and then, you know, for me, like I said before, like I'd rather just have you guys join Patreon and like hang out there and, you know, support me there instead of just making money on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I don't. It's not about the money, really. Like it is good. I will take it, but like. I'm not struggling, you know? That's why I'm putting money that I get from YouTube and Patreon back into YouTube videos, like to make content better, just because like I really enjoy this stuff. So I just want to make it better for everybody. That's all. I don't know. Cut it in a lot of, well, yeah. I don't know. I think Patreon probably is the biggest way a lot of everybody makes money, but it's cutting down because I thought it was boring and not wrecked. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's all. Like the short of it is I still want to do all the other Taylor stuff and Sabrina and all those ones, even if it gets a copyright claim. I don't care. You know, I'm still going to do it because it gets an audience. And then, you know, my job, I own my own like creative business. So I do marketing for businesses, like small businesses. I do photography, I do videography, I shoot weddings, you know? So like legit, if anybody is getting married, you know somebody's getting married, hit me up. I'll shoot your wedding, photo, video, anything. You know, I sell prints, you know, so if you want to buy some prints of photos, like no joke, where'd it go? Like, look at this. I have, oh God, I even have like mini prints of like a whole bunch of different photos from a bunch of different places, you know, like city stuff, landscapes. I've got so many pictures. I can do any of these pictures in, I've got a ton of stuff from like Chicago, from New York. I've got so many. I've got landscapes. Dude, I got Highland cows. You like Highland cows? You like landscapes? You like cityscapes? You like Chicago? Like, dude, look at this. One of my favorite Chicago pictures. Look at this. One of my favorite pictures from Chicago. I love it. I don't have them listed anywhere right now, honestly. I need to, but my other clients that I do work with have been taking a lot of my time. This summer or fall when you're in Ohio. Michelle's here. Hey, I can do it. Are Highland cows and mini cows? No, they're not mini cows. They're just they're big furry cows. Like these guys. I went to Scotland last year, or 2024. Look at those guys. Big old furry guys. So yeah, I sell prints. I'll sell you whatever you want. I got a bunch of them. On my Instagram, yeah, like my personal Instagram, there's a bunch of them. Ship them wherever you want. All right, let's see. Let's do this.
We all fall down and
It's really cool if the volume was up, you know? So distracted with photos. A New York trip or the deer. Oh, I love those ones.
we all fall down and town. Shaky ground carries me rains down, blindingly loud, never
I forgot the chord progression on that part. What was it? Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's do that again, but correctly. All right, I think that'll work. List or print somewhere. I'll throw them in Discord here after this. Honestly, I have made I think there's made a lot of connections here from Taylor Swift fans who have enjoyed Ren. The ones who are like really open-minded, like I am trying to be, because like this whole thing started with me saying like, okay, I've really never listened to Taylor Swift. Like I've heard like a handful of songs, you know, like in passing on radio or like on TV or whatever, but I've never actively listened to anything of hers, which is why this whole thing started with her, right? So like I'm listening to things out of my complete wheelhouse. So keeping a complete open mind. I've met a lot of Swifties, a lot of them that are in this chat right now who are doing the exact same. So I think there's been quite a few, probably not a whole lot, I don't think, but there have been a lot of comments where it's like, I came for the Ren, but I'm staying for Taylor Swift, you know? So like, I think there's enough. All right, let's make sure we are, yeah, like T. Gotta make sure we hit that double stop. That's not the right note. Brother? Oh. Okay. That should work. Save. Taylor Swift videos brought you here? See? Love that. This is why I do the Taylor Swift videos still. See, she's exactly the person. Exactly the person. Came for Taylor Swift, stayed for Ren. You know what I mean? Love that. Something about that pitch of that is not sounding... Yeah. Sounding a little off. That's awesome. Swiftie with an open mind. Love that. What was that last note? Brother. What am I? Yeah, that's my fault. What am I? There we go. That feels better. Yeah, that's pretty fair. You were here from post number 1. You were here from Wood. Oh man. I feel, you know what? I feel like your name sounds very familiar now that I think about it. That's crazy. What's crazy is like, I think that's a long time, but like it's been 4 months. That hasn't even been that long. More metal inclined, so I came for Ren. Yeah. Yeah. Early on, T. Early on. Then that video hit real fast on the algorithm because that song was real controversial at that time, and it was the perfect time to post it, which was so funny. Yeah, Michelle. Before the channel. Let's merge these together, and I think we're about to get started on that solo. Yeah, Steph, I remember that. And Tiger and T. All right, let's get a compressor on this bass because it is unruly. Where's it at? What am I looking for? Submission audio. Double tap. Yeah. Okay, I got nervous for a second. I updated Logic, and I was really nervous. You know, this bass, for some reason, I just don't think, I think this bass needs, I think it needs a real good setup because I think the intonation is off. So I'm unfortunately going to have to be that guy who's like, I'm going to have to go into this. Yeah, I'm going to have to go here. I don't know if you guys knew you can do this, but we're just going to pitch correct this a little bit. Actually, wait, hold on. We need to put this to what is, hold on. So if we're doing D, F, A. Is it D minor? Which would that be? Brother. Oh. Okay, let's turn that off. So like, yeah, like these notes, that's just a slide. What? Okay, let's check. That was a D. Okay. Pitch drift, pitch. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Can I just like highlight? Oh, no. Can I just set all of these to perfect pitch? Yeah, you can.
Down in London town, shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
That's good. Where was that? Oh, it's that note. There we go. That's funny. Oh, that was a D. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We did it. Pitch corrected the bass because it needs a setup. I really want to do the lead on this one. You need an impact track. I'm gonna give you an impact track right here. I was gonna wait, but it's gonna go right here. Right here. Boom. Boom. It's gonna go right on this downbeat. Whoop. Probably. Bass down. All right. Guys, I think it's that time. Oh no. Not the Sad Boys podcast. Yeah. That was definitely no holds barred, Jason. Midwest Sad Boys. That's where the sign's from. Sad Boy Studios. Did 114 episodes of a podcast over 2 years. We had an episode where we, on Halloween, we did a seance based on the instructions from WikiHow. So you can imagine how that went. It's very good. Brother, this buzzing. That's going to be a tough one to learn. Yeah. Yeah, it's called the Midwest Sad Boys podcast. I will say the reason that I started like to not be as into it is because we were doing a lot of like with current events, and a lot of it was a lot more political, and I just don't like talking politics, you know? I feel like it really does divide people, so I just do not like talking about it. And it became like a weekly topic. So like it's one of those things where I think we lost quite a few people because it went from being like a funny variety hour type podcast to being we talked about politics every week at some point in time, and it just wasn't for me. But there is still there's a lot of gold there. And it was a lot to edit an hour-long plus episode every week. Okay. Something like that. If I can just do a part by part. I can play that. I can flambe. I'm just going to loop that until I get it right. I know I can do it. There it is. Okay. We're going to just piece this thing together because I don't have the time to. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not for me. Like it was definitely a topic at the time because it's just so relevant, right? But then like I just got so out of it, and then it took a week or two for me to edit things because I just wasn't into it. And then the episode was not relevant anymore because it was 2 news cycles back, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't want to do it. So we're going to crush this solo, guys. I'm telling you right now. Okay, we're going to do it, but better. Perfect. What's the next part? Oh, okay. 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 Ah. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. What? What? Um, okay. Huh? Ooh. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, guys, we're so close. How are they gonna know? They're never gonna know. They're never gonna know. I just gotta figure out the last part. Quoting the property party. Whoop. Married a friend. Just gotta figure out that one line. Let's solo it. My I think it's easier than I'm making it out to be. Okay. Fumbled. It's really all it is. Okay, we're definitely hitting a pinch harmonic, a little squealy at the end. Okay, we're gonna get it. We're getting close, guys. Let's tune it up again. I was thinking in my head it was a much harder progression than it is. And it's not, but it's I keep trying to do a hammer on it, I should. Okay, we're getting close on takes. Oh, we're gonna harmonize the crap out of this too. That wasn't a bad one. Brother. Fingers are getting cramped. That was a pretty good take. That was a pretty good take. Brother. So now we need to mute his music. I think we're going to use the other take. I don't like that one. Whoa. Let's get it back for this. That was a good one. That felt good. That did feel good. What happened to my other take? What? Did this get moved? I don't understand what happened here. No, this take got cut off. Okay. Sick. Love that. Just gonna have to figure that part out again. Okay. Okay. I don't know why that got shortened, but okay. Whoop. There. Now we throw a few fades in. And Bob's your uncle. No one knows. And no one's ever going to tell, right? Right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for keeping my secret. Thanks for keeping the secret. All right, let's see how it sounds now. This is no trumpet, but leads. Except when it's not playing. What is that noise? Oh, it's probably these things cutting off. What is that noise? Oh, it's right there. It's in his track. Okay. You know we gotta harmonize it though. Guitar lead, dose. It sounds like a Coheed lead. Yeah, like that. Let me just hit that the first time without even recording. There it is.
Down in London town, shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
I'll read some Ebo. I think we need an Ebo, guys. Might be biased because I love a good Ebo. So let's see what it might sound like. Okay.
We all
Ooh, I like that for the end. I like that a lot for the end. All right, let's try that again. It's gotta do it, but right. One more again. It's so easy that I'm messing it up. It's literally so easy I'm messing it up. It's 2 notes. Two notes, guys. Okay. We're just gonna This one was really good. So we're just going to copy and paste. Oh, hold on. Make sure I got a whole thing. I'm just going to copy and paste that one. And then we're going to fade it. And no one's going to know, right? Right? Good. Good. That's what I thought. Guys, I'm not perfect, okay? Not even close. Not even close. Look at that. Not even. Good job. Good job. Look at this. Listen to this. We're just building an atmosphere here. Oh, don't do that. Building an atmosphere. Gotta do something on this one now. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Unless you tell them. Sounding great. Thank you. I'm pretty pumped on that solo that I absolutely hit in one take, right, guys? Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Well, they call me One Take Jason after all, right? They do say that, you know? They do say that. And if I scroll down just enough, you can't even see. Sure did. I was there. This is why you've been here since the beginning. Last one was pretty good. Last one was pretty good. Oh God, don't do that. Hey, I'm literally recording a song that's, you know, I have no business saying that I'm gonna improve on it in any way. So I need to get a little bit of gaslit, you know what I mean? Just a little bit. Honestly, I'm not even improving on it. I'm just making it a different genre. No improvements. Different genre. Guys, hold on. Somebody wants to come up here. Hold on. If anyone comes into the chat is confused, is why I'm not here. Explain. It sounds good, and then after some tweaking, it's better. Thank you. Be right back. Hold on. Come here. I literally left my whole stream for you, Benny. Benny wanted upstairs. Oh my God, where'd Jason go? Benny, come here. Come here. Come here. They're not going to believe me now. Don't sell yourself short. I appreciate it. Which cat will it be? Yeah, it is Benny. He's hiding behind the guitars right now. I don't know why, but he probably wants food or something. Cats, am I right? All right, guys, we're gonna find some stuff on Splice because your boy's got 85 credits left. We're gonna spice this one up a little bit.
We all fall down in the town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Well, this needs to end right there. This also needs to end right there. I don't like these dragging over. They always, and he's an orange cat too. Like, all he wants is food, sleep, and to anger you in some way, shape, or form. All right, let's go into Splice. Splice credits. I got so many, guys. I got like 85. What can we add? Cinematic? Some atmospheres? What we got? Why is it always evening crickets? I should really read these before I click them. I just don't. Nah. More birds. Nope. Ooh, you know what we should do? What about like a taiko drum? Hell yeah, brother. We're gonna enhance those. All right. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Taiko drums.
We all fall down in the town.
Ba 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 ba.
We all fall down in the town.
we're just gonna have it as an enhancement. It's just gonna be in there as a little layer just to make it. Bop. And then bop, 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 bop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no, I want it to be. Yeah. We'll do 2. We'll leave that. Okay. Let's see. We have to do on the downbeat too. Okay, cool. 1 down. Got more credits, baby. Let's go. What else we need? We need something in the beginning besides taiko drums.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
We're gonna add one there just because it's the downbeat. Okay. What else? We need. What about like a electronic? Nope. Nope. No. 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 Ooh. I love Splice credits. This is the best $12 I spend a month, dude. No. We're making a song out of that one. When I get that baritone, oh my God, guys. Guys, if you're new here, I'm getting a pink baritone guitar, which if you know anything about music, a regular guitar is standard tuned E to E, right? The baritone guitar is a whole octave lower. It is stupid low. So when I plug it in, it's instantly going to sound like Sleep Token. So if you're here for that kind of thing, you're going to love everything we're about to do. Ooh. Oh. Dude, I don't know what these are. Dude, I wonder if that would fit right there. It's totally the wrong key though. I could change it, but Nah, I'm not gonna waste a credit on that. These credits are precious. Huh. Haha. Millennium. No. Can you name all the guitars? I used to have a guitar that was named Sparkle Bitch. It was purple. It was very sparkly. It was my favorite, but I had to sell it. That was the only one I really ever named. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Need to name them. Hey, we can figure something out. We'll take some name suggestions on the Discord or something. Okay. I need something in the beginning. What else can we put in the beginning? It's empty. What did he have? He had guitar in between. Ooh, hold on. Got an idea. And if you're new here, I painted this one myself this past summer, and I love it. It's very pretty. It's very heavy, one-sided, and I hate it. All right, let's duplicate these. Duplicate. Where's it at? Brother, I know I'm hitting the right button. Okay. There we go. Okay. 2. All right. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to do piano chords. I was thinking about piano chords for like 30 seconds and it won't work. What do I want to do? Let's try something. Dude, if only my banjo was done. I could have used the banjo. I could use a ukulele, but I don't want to mess with learning how to play a ukulele again. Gotta be honest. Next time. Oh, it's just those chords. Let's make sure it's in tune. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I have a ukulele, but I just don't want to learn how to play it right now again.
We all
So where would it be? So it started at the top.
we all
Okay.
we all
I want to end it doing the same. Just like that. I think that will work. Taylor's here. Hello. Oh, there's Benny. Right there. Right there. There he is. Hi, Benny. Hold on, we're gonna try something. I can do that again if I need to. I have a better idea. I don't want it to be boring.
we all
Okay, we did the other part there. Why did it cover that up? I hate that it does that, dude.
we all
We're just gonna do it basic because I want to add a few more things, but I'll do it on a separate track.
we all
Okay. Flatten. All right, so we're just going to... How far off are these tracks, though? I don't... What? Hey cuties, she said. Hope you had a great... Heck, you know, we have had a great stream. Thanks for asking. Thanks for showing up. Hey Taylor, you want to hear this guitar solo that I absolutely did in one take? Right, guys? Bye, Steph. Listen to that solo. Look what we did, guys. We did that. We did that. All right, so I think we need to go. We need to chop this up. Let's see. Completely one take. Absolutely no question. Thank you. Thank you. Surely. Don't ask to see it, though. I would never show you the track. What in tarnation? There we go. So realistically, I kind of want to. I want to see what it's like if I chop it up. So if I were to go like that. Honestly, nope, I don't care enough. It's fine. We're just going to turn it down in the mix anyway. What does one take mean? That means that's like me, where I just played it once and I didn't have to play it a whole bunch of times. No, Taylor, don't watch the first 2 hours that you missed. What? Why would one do that? What? No, don't do that. Yeah, listen to Michelle. All right, guys, I got like 10 minutes. Got 10 minutes. Yeah, that was pretty good. Ooh, oh, those chords though. Oh God. Sorry. All right. So I still want something for the beginning. Lawnmower. Come on. We need like a cinematic. No. Let's go with like sounds, instruments, synth. Okay. What's this? Oh, we already made a song out of that one. Oh, hold on. These drums need to be a bit more front. Clean up some of these EQs a little bit so it's not so aggressive. Too much in the 1K. This one needs, honestly, we can just copy the EQ over. We'll pop the JST guitars. And then we're going to go into these. These are too aggressive, so we're going to put the chroma verb on here. We're going to put them in a little bit of a larger room. We'll do a chamber. So they're more of just a sound effect, like an ambient effect. Not as in your face. Okay. Let's make this riser a little bit longer. It fades a little bit too much. Guys, I think I'm done for tonight. This is pretty darn good for what? It's almost 3 hours. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out. I mean, again, I do these like off the cuff. The only thing I did ahead of time this time was the solo, like the lead part from on the trumpet was stuck in my head. So I was trying to figure it out, like part of it, but I had to learn the whole thing while I did it. So, I mean, it takes a little bit of time, but let's listen back to it one more time. Let's turn everything. Oh, brother. Let's turn everything down just a little bit so it's not clipping the master. And then let's put our basic mastering chain on for just a hot minute. We'll listen to it one more time. I'm probably going to do just a little bit more on this just because I want to really polish it up a little bit before I make a video with it. Just in the off chance that this gets to somebody, you know? Let me swap out my mastering compressor real fast. I want to try this one real fast. Oh yeah, dude. let's do last thing. I do want a little bit of reverb on these. I want to put these in a little bit of a bigger room. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's it for the night. Thank you guys. You're all amazing. Thanks for hanging out. If you are new here and you're lurking and you haven't said anything, subscribe. Come hang out again. We'll do these more often. We'll do more Ren songs. We'll do more Taylor songs. We've got more Taylor Swift videos coming out this week. We got a Harry Styles video coming out this week. I've already done the Riff remix on it. I completely forgot what it was, but I know there's double bass throughout the entire thing. Harry Styles goes metal, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, if you aren't already, subscribe. Maybe check out the Patreon. A lot of cool stuff there. The Discord is always available as well. We got some cool stuff here. We can chat with everybody. A lot of the same people that are in this chat right now are hanging out in Discord. It's a lot of fun. I will send some stuff about prints as well. So if somebody is interested in some photo prints, I will happily hook you up with some of those because that'd be really cool. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you all so much again for hanging out tonight. You guys are all amazing. I hope you have